Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I'm your host Joe, and today I have a review of Season 3 of Invincible, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The Good. Oliver and his development was an excellent addition to the show. I really like the character progression because you start off the season thinking it's imminent now that the kid is about to get killed, and then he flips it, and then you're worried that the kid is too willing to kill others. It's just a great moment with the Mauler twins. I really hope they bring those guys back. Those two characters are excellent. But yeah, it's really just an interesting way to explore the morality of what being a hero is all about. And Oliver's initial approach is, nothing more than might makes right. I'm always justified in using my powers no matter what. There's a lot more complexity to it, and Invincible is kind of like guiding his younger brother along the way, and it's a really cool aspect of the show. Mark and Eve as a couple is great. It just makes so much more sense. It's a really big upgrade from his previous girlfriend, and yeah, this could actually work long term. Like, these two can stay together throughout the entirety of the show. It was a really cool reveal that there are only 50 Viltrumites left in the Empire. That makes a lot of sense. Ultimately, that civilization is self-defeating. It's a culture that embraces this idea of social Darwinism. Competition should be incessant to constantly produce the best results, and the end result of that is you dwindle your numbers down to almost nothing, constantly competing and killing one another. It's very short-sighted, and again, that's exactly where, these highly militarized cultures always end up. Listen, I want it, you want it, we all want more Battle Beast. That is just a great character. Just a character that's obsessed with this idea of honor and a good fight. Voiced by Michael Dorn, who's best known for playing Worf in Star Trek. Perfect casting, by the way. That was just a brilliant S-tier decision. I enjoy him every time he's on screen. The addition of Conquest as this pure genocidal force, excellent addition to the show, and he's not even dead, so we get more of him in next season. Just a truly terrifying villain, and they could do so much with him, honestly. Maybe even a potential attempt at rehabilitation, which might be impossible, but I think there's a shot they could actually go down that route. And that would be very interesting. Kind of like trying to rehabilitate a sociopath, which honestly is a fool's errand, but I think the character is cool enough to actually explore something like that. And now to the bad. Now, I need to preface by saying I love Season 3. I love this show in general. It's very good. My overall rating for the show right now would be a 10 out of 10. Really, this section is just me nitpicking to the extreme. I just need to say that in advance, because this really is a phenomenally good show, and I enjoy every episode and look forward to Season 4. I'm half tempted to say that the bad is the wait for Season 4 now, but I do have a small criticism from Season 3, and that's Debbie dating. Now, again, this is a very small thing. I do really like how this show fluctuates between these very intense battle moments, and then it cools down, and it lets the characters breathe and kind of talk about what's happened, and they sort of have a chance to sort of decompress and take it all in. Those really are very enjoyable moments and just great writing in general. Having said that, I personally don't think as much time needed to be dedicated to this idea of Debbie getting back to dating as much as it has been. I think it should have been in Season 3, just, scaled back a little bit. So again, that's my very, small little nitpick with Season 3. I wanted to put something in the bad category, and I had a definite answer for ugly that I did not want to change. So I rewatched the season and found something small to put in this category, even though, again, it's a very minor thing. I'm nitpicking here. The show overall is excellent. And now to the ugly. Episode 6. Listen, I like Aaron Paul, but the character he played this season was poorly written and poorly voice acted. Powerplex. First of all, stupid name. This character is uniquely bad in a way that I have not seen a character written this poorly in I can't remember how long. This is a guy that works at the GDA, so he has access to, all the information surrounding these heroes, and he still comes to the wrong conclusion that Invincible is a bad guy. It's one thing for a civilian to have a bad take on superheroes, but this guy literally has access to top secret footage, very relevant data on his work computer anytime he wants to access it. There's literally a scene where this guy watches footage from the Chicago attack. Omni-Man has Mark by the skull, and he's like struggling to break free as Omni-Man's holding him there, and they're just ripping their way through the train, and he's watching this thinking, I know you're having fun in this video where you're clearly struggling to break free from your father's grasp, Then he kills his family in what is the dumbest way imaginable, in my opinion. Please kill this character off screen. He's never worth seeing ever again in the show. It's so not good. Aaron Paul, in my opinion, just needs to take a very quiet acting role where he's like an accountant with a mortgage and a kid on the way. Just something very subtle where he can just speak like a normal human being. Like every time he was on screen talking, it just sounded so cringe to me. It was like he was doing a Christian Bale, Batman voice impression. I'm Jesse Pinkman, bitch. Hands down, ugliest part of the show. The show was still so good overall that even having him sucking in it didn't matter so much. But still, it was ugly as fuck to watch, and please, please, please just kill that character off screen. He does not need to come back. Whatever you were going to do with him in season 4, just exit out and pick something else. But yeah, that's my overall season 3 review of Invincible, and overall I really enjoyed the show. I look forward to season 4, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.